Welcome, students, to the EDG1011 course. I know we've been here for a week. Some of you have been here more than, let's say, the instructor at this point. Thank you for your patience on that. Some clarifications on some issues that we might have had regarding the, the student introduction in the Start Here folder. Right now, it links currently to the M1A1 introduction. There's been some confusion. In your own courses, yes, students will write an introduction about themselves. In this case, a cross-clarification process. In this case, I would like you to write to your students as if you were writing to your students about their online class that you were teaching. So I've painstakingly put some extra instructions in this message. Write an introduction as if you were writing to your own online students. That way it'll also give ourselves a little feedback about who we are in this course, as well as our colleagues / instructor peers are also reading this information about their classmates and how they would present themselves to their own students. So that's an introduction. Of course, you'll need to also take a look at all the instructional and institutional information on this page, and then take the Start Here quiz. You'll need to do that to see all of the content due to the if-then statement. If in adaptive release, if the students have taken the Start Here quiz, they must receive a 70 or better to see the rest of the content. I'm going to jump down here to Module 1 and Introduction to Online Teaching. Look through the study activities. I think they're helpful to those who have never seen or taken the online or taught the online course, in addition to maybe a quick review for those who have been teaching for any length of time. In the discussion, role of an online instructor, some very interesting stuff going on in there, and we'll be commenting on those. The M1A3 correspondence, welcoming. You can click on this template, which is a Word template, and then upload your assignments by clicking on those words. Remember, for students, it is not necessarily an intuitive process. It's not intuitive at all. Click on the link to access the assignment Dropbox, and then always instruct your students to submit and not write in that text box, because that's what they will do. Down on the M1A1 discussion, this is the same space that you would already have written to through the number 4 section of the Start Here process, a letter to your online students. I'm going to jump over to Module 2, and we're going to go to the launching my course process here. We're going to do these things. We're going to go down here to this assessment folder for some clarification on the assignment. There's the online quiz that should be answered after you've followed the resources and looked at in the Study Here materials. Discussion, launching my online course. If you previously taught, face any challenges. Some good stuff here. Here's what I want to talk about. M2A3. This video is using Vidyard Go video. I have added this as a resource in addition to the Jing resources that were in there in option 2. Vidyard video, it's really nice. You can click on this link up in the corner when you have Chrome. You can add Chrome to the Chrome extension process. Just click on Vidyard Go video. Very easy to work with. You can record your options of uploading your content into a development shell that you might have, or just let me know. I can work with you and show me that you've done these skills. Very important for online learning to be able to upload the schedule activities. Looking at some test options, how to do those things. Post an announcement. I post my announcement using this Vidyard tool. As you have seen, I'm going to do this. Create a collaborate session and access the, okay, some editing there. And access the course shells that you're working with. Let's get and collaborate. I'll send out the link for the doodle poll to see what works for you guys. Retention center is also something that unfortunately sometimes doesn't always work the way it should in Blackboard. We're not sure why, but we can discuss that during the collaborate session that I might be having with you. We can also meet face-to-face, get a hold of me and ask me what's a good time to meet face-to-face to go over the collaborate tool if you like. If you don't want to do it strictly online, we can do that. So right now we've got the extension of the week schedule. Next week for February 11th, instead of tomorrow, February 4th, the original dates. See if we can get in some traction on Module 1 and Module 2. And please get back to me with any questions. I'm going to end my Go video now. I will take a look at the link they sent to me, very quickly processed. I will send it up to YouTube and then get into YouTube, get the embed link and put it into the Blackboard course where you're finding it. More about that, any more details, please ask. And hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, class. I appreciate your patience with me as this online instructor who should have been more vigilant in this past week in communication with you. I know I've talked to most of you during the week, and if not, give me a shout. We'll touch base and talk to you soon. Be well.